Viven en un country. Andan en BMW para arriba. Los fines de semana se cogen a las mejores minas. Morfan bien todos los días. El día anterior al partido durmieron tranquilamente en un hotel 5 estrellas y se rascaron la verga durante 24 horas sin hacer nada, jugando al ping-pong y al pool y a la play. Juegan al fútbol todos los días de su vida. Los botines, $6.000, $5.000, no sé cuánto salen, ponele 3.000 mangos, 4.000 mangos, están vendados por un kinesiólogo. Están bien comidos, están bien entrenados. Las medias, que son las que no te cortan la circulación, los pantaloncitos, que son los de los huevos, que no te raspan los huevos, la camiseta te estira la espalda, es la que no transpira, que sale 800 pesos, no sé cuánto sale una camiseta para jugar al fútbol. La pelota es perfecta, 120 euros, inflada con un barómetro a 8 bares, la cancha no tiene un solo pozo, el arco tiene 7,20 metros por 2,40. Te aplauden cuando salís a la cancha. La concha de tu madre, ¿no sabés parar una pelota? ¿Le vas a pagar al arco y la tirás a la mierda? ¿Le vas a hacer un pase a tu compañero que está a 1 metro? Y haces así, se la pasas mal. Hijo de puta, eso me puede pasar a mí con esta panza. ¡No!
Yo people, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, episode 8 of Honest Rivals. I'm joined by Craig over here representing the Arsenal. And then Oris, who I believe represents... Wait, what team do you coach again? London Athletic, yeah.
Yeah, I support that team. Yeah, I support that team.
Cool. Yeah, yeah, we're waiting on Omar to join to talk a bit about Barca. But yeah, we are here today to talk on that bold fraud over there. I left him just there for you. Now Fantasy in all his glory, how good he is. So yeah. But I hope all of you are doing well. You guys doing good? Cool.
Yeah, we're all good, man. I'm good.
Oh, good. Good. So where should we start? I wonder what happened a few minutes ago. I wonder. Behave yourself, Chelsea fan. Behave yourself. I will put in the links to the guys' channel. As this. So yeah. Great week of football it was. Yeah. But alright. Unfortunately, your team 2-0 up. Have to rescue a draw 3-2 away at Porto. And let's just say, apparently I heard Porto wasn't the best side. So go ahead.
It's frustrating, man. It is frustrating because it reminds me of the Copenhagen game. I think it was Copenhagen. Was it Copenhagen or Galatasaray? Same thing. 2-0 up, and we fuck up. So that should be the new chant for rival fans. 2-0 up, fucked it up. 2-0 up. Listen, I am sick and tired. That second half is probably the worst half I've seen in a while. Bruno Fernandes is just absolutely finished as a football player, as a captain as well. He's finished. But yeah, I mean, I'm guessing Villa could be potentially last game for Erik ten Hag. Lose or draw, he'll be gone because international break is right after the Villa game. So, but I'm pretty sure Hannah will be supporting United on Sunday. But no, listen. Today is the players as well. No, I'm not gonna put all the blame on ten Hag. Today is the players, mate. 2-0 up, go for the third one, and they just put the foot off the gas, and it's just really not good enough. So yeah, it's shocking defending. I thought Rashford was good, very very good. I don't know why he came off at half time, but yeah, I mean, again, it's poor, man. It's poor. Like, Porto aren't good. Their first match they lost to Braga when they had sorry, Bodo Glimt, and they had 10 men. So yeah, it's just embarrassing. But then again, I wonder what Ten Hag is saying. Win the process. So I don't know. For me, yeah, it's just not good enough. Really isn't.
No, it isn't. It isn't. Have you now fully turned or not? Right. Have you turned now fully? Is it now fully?
What was that? Ten Hag out. What was that? Yeah, listen. You know what I might now, because I've said it on Twitter now and Instagram. So yeah, no, I want him out. Yeah. That was official after the Tottenham game. So yeah. I mean, for me, I don't want to be in the same cycle of second manager. But then again, these players have to hold themselves accountable. And for me, right, we're like us, and if you compare right now to all this situation, right, we've got good players. It's not that we have bad players, but there are players that you can coach them well. Ten Hag's not doing that. So for me, right, listen, if we was to sack Ten Hag, then we need to be very, very careful what we're doing, because either go get Inzaghi or Nagelsmann, or because Nagelsmann for me is way, way too young to be a national team coach. Like, I know he's at Germany, but he's way, way too young. So for me, right. But then again, we're linked with Southgate, we're linked with Potter. So listen, we can't be serious. If we do get Southgate, we're not serious as a football club, and that'll be a time for me to take a break from United. We do get Southgate, but that's highly unlikely. But yeah, listen, Villa this Sunday, they just beat Bayern Munich, so they'll be pumped up. But let's see what happens on Sunday, because I'm not looking forward to it. But yeah.
No, pass. I'm just glad you have now admitted that Bruno is rubbish. Because loads of prop from Carl and Jordan in the group chat saying Bruno is world class, underrated, better than Cole Palmer and Martin Odegaard. Well, I don't know.
In which century is better than Cole Palmer? Cole Palmer is like one of the best Premier League players out there right now. Like, he's been doing it for 2 seasons. So Bruno has not stepped up, man. This season he's not stepped up at all. It's been poor.
But look what they done for Portugal, man. Look what it does for Portugal.
Better manager, better players. Let's be real.
Yeah.
When he plays for Portugal, he's got Ronaldo, he's got all them good players. He's got Bernardo Silva. He's got.
The only problem with Portugal is Martinez. That manager is an absolute disgrace.
Yeah. It's a bump.
I think Man United will set. Well, let's see, Chelsea, man. Let's see. But I'm not confident with the game. Listen, John Duran, I don't know if he comes on in the 70 minutes, he's going to go. So listen. Yeah, listen. It's just peak times. It really is.
What a player John Duran is. But yeah, I've told you, I've told you and the guys that from last season, like, it's time to pull the plug if you guys want to progress. So yeah, but we'll go more into it all. We can just go through the comments. Yep, saying Ten Hag in forever. Yeah, man. After glory Man United on Sunday. Yeah. Evening, bro. Evening. Yeah, Palmer's quality. So yeah, but so let's say, what happens if you drew? Yeah. What happens if you draw against Villa? Does he stay? I think he stays.
No, a draw is not good enough.
I think he'll give him to the end of the month. As results don't get improved by the end of the month, he'll be sacked. And he got Van Nistelrooy, a ready-made replacement, waiting in the wings to take over. All their managers are talking about Southgates and all these washed managers. Like, you don't need them, man. You got a good manager in Van Nistelrooy, done well in Holland with PSV, played good football, got good with young players. He's a manager. I think he's the manager you should go for, not none of these other Mickey Mouse managers, man, because he knows how to he's a Man United DNA. He knows how to he knows the system. He played on the sides Ferguson. He knows the club inside out. So why would you want to go for someone else when you got a good manager there waiting in the wings to take over and will do a great job, do a better job than Ten Hag? He'll rip up that squad and he'll fire up some of them players who are underperforming, and he'll drop players who are not good enough anymore, like your Casemiro's will get dropped. He'll start with a young team and he'll try and get you up the table. So he's a manager that I said this on last season, like he's gonna, if they're bringing a new assistant coach, that Van Nistelrooy is the guy to replace Ten Hag, and he'll do a better job than Ten Hag. That's facts. So yeah.
I don't think he can do worse than 10 Hag, let's be honest.
Yeah.
So yeah. But just an interesting stat. Manchester United have allowed 2 or more goals in a game 31 times since the start of last season, which is the highest among all current Premier League clubs.
You might as well call us Stats FC, mate. I mean, you've probably got about 50,000 stats.
This is all records. It's records. Since Erik ten Hag took charge in 2022, Manchester United have conceded 3 or more goals in a match, more than any other Premier League club, with a total of 24 occurrences across all competitions. So yeah, shout out to Erik ten Heisenberg. Yeah, man. I think if the guys don't pull the plug now, it's finished, man. And of course, the players have to be held accountable. But if you're not getting something out of a Bruno, a Diallo, Casemiro, De Ligt, and all of them, and if you can't get something more to beat Porto, you can't get something out of them to just beat Porto, then there's something wrong. But I also want to say, Carl mentions this in the group chat. He says it's mentality of the players. I don't think it's the mentality of the players. I just think it's a lack of skill and tactics. Lack of skills from the players and lack of tactics from Ten Hag. That's my opinion. I don't know. What do you guys think?
But you see, Porto and the Mugs. We also played Porto last season in the Champions League, and we have to go to a penalty shootout to beat them. The Porto is not a crap team. They've got good players in their team.
Like Chris mentioned in the start, though, they lost to Bodo Glimt. Yeah,
they lost a lot of their players, but they still got a good team from last season. Their manager was a good manager last. I know he's not there anymore, but Porto is no mug. Like they've won Champions League, they've won Europa League or UEFA Cup. They're not a mug. They're one of the strongest Portuguese teams out there right now. Them, Sporting Lisbon and Benfica. They're the top 3 strongest teams in Portugal right now. And they'll give any team in Europe a run for their money. As you saw, Benfica won the other day. Like they battered the one. I think they won 4-1 or something like the other day. So them Portuguese teams have got talent as well in their team. All them teams have got talent in their team. So anyone thinking Man United should have won that game tonight, well, Porto are a smart team. They're very clever. So if you're 2-0 up, technically you should have won the game. But if you're 2-0 up against Porto and you don't kill the game off, they'll come back and get that's what they came back into the game and went ahead. So there you go.
Yeah, no, fair enough. So I just seen this. Bruno Fernandes has more red cards than goals and assists in the Premier League and Europa League this season. That's just funny. That's just absolutely funny. So yeah. But any last thoughts you want to share with us? Russ?
Yeah, I don't know. Listen, Bruno needs to. The thing is, we played way much better when Bruno got sent off. But then again, it was silly from him. But let's just see.
It wasn't a second yellow, by the way. It wasn't like it didn't touch the player. It will get overruled, or it should get overruled. It didn't touch the player, but it didn't. So it wasn't a red card. It didn't touch the player. So
Yeah, I know it wasn't red card, but I don't know if they're gonna overturn it. I don't know if it's the same for the Premier League, but let's see. But then again, it's just silly.
I talked about the red card you got against Tottenham last week.
No, this one today, second yellow.
He got sent off again today.
Yeah.
No, he's not. I've been into strip off the captain's armband, man. You can't get him sent off in 2 games, back-to-back games, man. It's not. That's not.
Giving me Xhaka vibes, man. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
What's this Man United ball 2-0? Let's see.
Yeah. But on a positive note, let's talk about John Duran to the rescue once more. What a goal! I was doing live watch long, and what a finish it was, man! It was an absolute fantastic finish from John Duran. Like, and to do that against Neuer, one of the best keepers, you have to say that it's good, man. Is he up there with top 5 strikers in the league?
Or this season or last season? This season?
This season.
He's improved a lot. He scored a lot. I think it's a better sub player than the starter at the moment. He's playing better when he comes off the bench. There's more space for him to run into. He uses pace and strength. So he's got. I wouldn't start him in games. I don't think he's a starter right now. But if he continues on that trajectory of him scoring important goals in big matches, sooner or later, Watkins will get dropped for him. I honestly feel. I feel that like at the moment they're just giving him they're managing his minutes at the moment. But he's scoring some spectacular goals. Like he scored one in the Premier League, scored one in the Champions League. Every game this season, I think he scored in the Premier League this season. I think there's only one game he didn't score in, but every time he comes on the bench, he scores a goal. So
yeah,
you have to give credit where credit is due. Like he's a good impact sub. I mean, that's what you need as a top club impact sub. Like Solskjaer was back in the day for United, come off the bench and score goals. So you need that kind of thing.
No, definitely, and of course we were linked to him. I kind of regret not getting him now, but I don't think if he made a move to us, if he will be playing like this. So no, massive shout out to John Duran. He has improved a lot, and Villa, man, getting a win over Bayern Munich 1-0, just like the last time around. In the final Champions League final when they faced up. So yeah, I think fair play to Duran. You can't fault him, and every time it comes on, he done it. He does the business. Hopefully, for his sake, he continues. Yeah, he's consistent with it, and maybe he gets in ahead of Watkins. Duran. I don't know. Royce, what do you think?
Yeah, John Duran, he's been excellent. Like coming on, making impacts. I would say he's top 6. He's up there, but he's definitely improved. But yeah, let's just see if he can keep consistent now. So yeah, from doing the Hammers sign on his Instagram live to doing this is good, because obviously there was a lot of outrage when Villa fans saw him doing the Hammer sign. So yeah, listen, he's definitely going to score against us on Sunday. But yeah, let's see if he's going to keep up the consistency.
Yeah, man, let's see. But shout out to him. Shout out to Villa for the win. Great win for them. Yeah, Emery's got them cooking something, and let's see what they do. So I just wanted to quickly give him some prop, and man, what have Villa now? I'll start a client from your team. Yeah, we know Baldy needs to go.
Just Mr. B, just watch tomorrow's stream. Don't worry, just be there. Just be there.
So yeah, but Craig, you'll love this topic. Arsenal Masterclass versus
Arsenal,
PSG.
Arteta Masterclass.
Havertz, King Kai. I don't know what can stop them.
I think he this last season, like when he started playing him up front, he got the confidence to score goals. This season is just picking up where he left off last season. It's getting better and better. It's getting better in the year. Scored a lot of headers this season, so I'm very proud of him. I'm very proud of Saka. He's got another assist again this week and scored a good free kick against a very lackluster PSG team, a very good PSG team. They've got some international superstars in their team. They spent an awful lot of money on their squad and we go and beat them at the Emirates 2-0. I know they're missing Dembele, they're one of their better players, but they still have world class talent on the pitch. So that's a statement win in the Champions League. It's the biggest win in the Champions League since we've been back in the Champions League last season. We haven't beaten any big teams in the Champions League, and I think PSG is one of the big teams because they got to the semi-final last season. So it goes to show that Arsenal are improving and getting better and better in Europe, and Arteta's getting better as a manager in Europe as well. With experience, he's working out how to beat the bigger boys in Europe. So teams in Europe, watch out for Arsenal. Like whoever we got in the next round, we will we'll give them a run for their money. Like if we get a Bayern again this season, I think we'll do much more better than last season against them because experience. We've got winners in our team. You got Sterling who's won the big trophy. You got Havertz who won the Champions League. So and Jorginho's won the Champions League as well. So you got Partey who won the Europa League in the past with Atletico. So we've got players who've won trophies. You know what I mean? So it's just about like staying consistent all season and maybe in January bringing a few players in January just to boost the squad up a bit, boost the numbers up, and try and go for much trophies that we can go for. If we're still in the title race by the end of Christmas, and then January we can bring in a few players, and then that'd be good. And if we can still be in Europe in the second half of the season, we can get a good striker and a good another winger or another midfielder in just to boost the numbers up. I think we could do bits this season. We could do well. I know it's still early days, but it all depends on injuries. And Mikel Mourinho looks like a good player as well. He came on the other day. He looks very solid. For the little 20 minutes he got, or half an hour he got on Tuesday. So and we've got Odegaard to come back as well. So we've got players to come back from injury. So when everyone's fit again, it's going to be a selection headache for Arteta to pick his team every week. So that's what you need in the team: healthy competition for places. Like Chelsea, you've got a massive squad and they have to rotate players every week. So that's what we need. Yeah.
No, definitely. I think you guys are doing good. I have to say, like, I don't like to give you guys credit, absolutely, but you guys are doing good. And let's just see what you do. Like, you play PSG, not the best of teams, but still to do that against them is very good. PSG are dead now, though. Mbappe anymore. Yeah. I don't know why Brentford fan is talking. I don't know why. Last time you won a trophy? Have you ever won a trophy even in your history? You want to talk about big club? Last time Brentford won a trophy. Last time Brentford won a trophy. Last time you won a trophy was when you were promoted. Oh my days. When you're promoted from a league two.
I like Brentford. Brentford's a good team, man. They got good players, man. Like
a good team, but
they're a good team, but their thing is just to stay in the Premier League, innit? That's their thing, innit? So their thing is to stay in the Premier League and just like make massive profit on player sales and all that, and try and improve the team every season. So they're not really if they do want a cup competition, they'll be happy to stay in the Premier League until they've been in the Premier League for a while now. So you know, and they got some good players as well in their team, like, and so yeah.
You've actually never won a trophy.
For
The only
Brentford,
trophy, yeah, the only trophy is when they have come up from a league.
they've been a championship. They won a championship or playoff final.
Yeah, but coming up, that's only like winning the championship and coming up, winning the league and coming up. Yeah, you said that. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. You want a championship coming up? Yeah, what a trophy. Getting promoted in the championship as a trophy. What a trophy it is.
Yeah, but
Uh,
you see Brentford for example. Yeah, like their thing is to stay in the Premier League, and if you look how much money
yeah.
they spent on,
Focus on
if you look how
staying
much
in the league.
money, but if you see how much
Don't
money
talk
they,
about
like
being
compared to
big
other,
clubs.
if you see how much money they spent compared to other teams in the Premier League, and they're able to stay up every season, you got to give them credit where credit's due. Like they've never spent like a 50 million on a player or 100 million on a player. They cut their cloth accordingly to stay in the league. So you know, you have to give them credit for staying in the league. Last season, they almost got relegated, but they was able to stay up in the end of the season. So, you know, you can't really say that they're a bad team.
To them staying up.
They play good. They got a good manager. They play good football. That's what you need, really. You know what I mean? They're not, and they punch and they're beating someone. They beat Chelsea. They beat Chelsea a couple of times. So you can't really say that they're
Yeah.
a small club. They have beaten Chelsea a couple of times.
They
So
still finished behind us. They beat us, still finished behind us.
they beat us. They
So
beat us first game of the season a couple of seasons ago. They beat Tottenham. They beat all the big boys anyway. They beat Man City. So they know how to beat the big boys. So
yeah, true.
yeah. So you
But
gotta give them.
uh,
Mm,
Steve, relax. Yeah. When you talk about bigger club, definitely not you. Definitely not you. Definitely not. So relax. But I wanted to ask a question. Yeah, and I asked this in the group chat. Arsenal like to score from set pieces. We all know that. Can also sustain that, just scoring from set pieces. Or will also need to find something else another way to score goals, because like you have scored different goals, but most of the goals have come from corners. Is it maybe time to look else like to something else to get that? Because I don't think it's sustainable to just be scoring from corners, because sometime clubs will be like, okay, we're playing Arsenal. Let's spend half the day working on how to nullify Arsenal on corners. That's just what I think. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's sustainable?
we've got a
Craig.
very good a very good set piece coach. So he knows what he's doing and it's working every week. Gabriel is able to get headers and goals every week from set corners and set pieces. Kai Havertz as well can get headers as well. So we've got quite a big team now compared to in the past. So we always seem to score on set pieces. But I don't worry about if we can't score from set pieces, if we struggle to score on set pieces, because there's other ways to beat teams as well. Long shots, we can beat teams from long shots. Saka can take a long shot, cut in like Robin and score. So I don't really worry about how we score goals, because I know we'll definitely score goals. We'll find ways to break down teams. You got Sterling come off the bench and be a bigger impact player. You got Martinelli's back in form again. So we've got goals everywhere. We've got Trossard, we can score goals. So we can get goals from anywhere in the pitch. Like, it's not an issue. Like, anyone in the team can score goals. So if the set piece is not working, if there's a team that knows that mark us out on set pieces, we find other ways to break down teams anyway. So we're not worried about set pieces all the time. Set pieces are good, but there's other ways to beat teams on set pieces. And you know that you're a Chelsea fan. You should know that teams are going to be easy to play against. Or find it easy to play against you guys, because obviously your defense is not that strong, but you guys will find other ways to score goals. So yeah.
Yeah, no, but very true. I just think if you guys don't, because majority of goals have been coming from corners, you won't be like when the going gets tough. You won't always be able to rely on that. So yeah, but Oris, do you think also can sustain this scoring from corners, set piece play throughout the whole season, or do
I
they?
mean, they've got players in the box that are very good area, like Gabriel and Salim and stuff. But yeah, in certain matches, they have to be careful because they're not going to score in every match in a set piece night. They have to try and create their own way of goal. But listen, if it wins them the league title, then there's no point of me saying, "Oh, is it sustainable?" So if
No,
them scoring,
definitely.
yeah, but I'm just
If they
saying,
win the league, though,
yeah.
yeah. If they don't, then
But yeah, they've got a very good
yeah.
set piece coach, so I'll give them the credits for that. But yeah, it's not. I don't think every match they have to. I don't think their mind is, oh, let's try and get a corner so we can score from this. So yeah, let's see. But no, they do have a very good set piece coach, and like I said, they've got the players as well that are good areas. So let's see.
Mm. Well, I think if you guys just if also win the trophy, just scoring goals almost from corners, then fair enough, yeah, or from set pieces. But if you don't, then you have to look at it and be like, yeah, maybe we should have looked elsewhere. Steve saying our keeper, right, saving us most of the time though. Yeah, no, he's been phenomenal. Your thoughts on Raya so far this season, Craig?
He's been a top class player, one of our best players this season. A goalkeeper in goal, like him, Saka, Havertz have been our best players this season. Like he's just been saving some world class saves. Saved us against Atlanta in the Champions League when we almost lost that game. When the guys saved the double save the penalty. Saved us a lot against Man City a couple of weeks ago when they were Man City were peppering and we went down to 10 men. He's doing some crucial saves this season. I feel he could definitely win the Golden Glove this season. So he's been a very good acquisition from Brentford, and he's done well for us. So you have to give credit where credit's due. I think he's been our best goalkeeper, best player this season in goal.
Yeah, and I don't think you can disagree with that. He has been your best player. So yeah, let's see what it does. Let's see. Let's see what it does. So yeah. Rest. Any wanna give maybe some props to Arsenal, or are we leaving that?
Yeah, no, yeah, I've already given them props. They're doing well. They just need to keep up in the Champions League. Like, I think they can do well, but it just depends. It just depends how the luck and the draw. But no, I think they'll do well. I mean, they have to listen. We all know the news of Rodri, so Arsenal, you must, in the famous words, you must. So I think Arsenal will do well. Obviously, Odegaard will be coming back shortly. So yeah, I mean, it's not like they miss him too much. Well, they do miss him, but not that much as if you look at the results recently. So yeah, and they've got players that are ready to make their proper in the 11 now. Like Ranieri, he's ready. So yeah, still made the trophy.
Yeah, they need to get the trophy. So
What's missed to be? Yeah. Arsenal need to win a trophy this season, 100%. FA Cup, Carabao Cup, or Champions League. Don't know if they can win the Champions League, but let's see.
let's see if they can. Now I wanted to talk to also Greg. Let me know if you need to bounce.
Yeah, okay. And to shoot if I shoot off now, it's all right.
Yeah, that's no problem.
All right, cool. No worries, man.
That's me. So yeah, just shout where the people can find you.
I think I sent my Spotify. It's One Kick from Glory. On Instagram is 87.uk. I think I sent the link from my on the YouTube on the WhatsApp page today. I sent the link to our channel on the WhatsApp page. So I haven't got it on me now. It was on the WhatsApp page. So
I'll put it up now. 1 second. So yeah, be up yourself for joining. Then people go follow him. One kick from Glory. We'll put the link in there now. Yeah, thanks for hopping on. Appreciate
no
you
worries,
guys.
man. I'll be longer next week. I'm just busy today, so yeah, I had a busy
No
day.
problem.
So alright, man.
Alright, be up yourself.
Alright, be
Cheers.
up, man. Alright, bye.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, mate.
Bye, bye.
Okay. Let's switch quickly. 1 second, people. So yeah, next I wanted to talk about Barca, but we'll quickly discuss Barca for a second. 1 second. But Barcelona, of course, lost to Osasuna on the weekend, which was a shock.
Osasuna. Oh my god. That's why. That's what almost not here. That's what almost not here is hiding, mate.
They did
Hansi Flick out. Hansi Flick out. No, I'm
joking. They did beat. What's it? Help yourself, Des. I'm good, bro. Hope you're good. They did beat Young Boys in the Champions League. I think that's just a blip for Barca. They've been really good so far this season, and they should. Don't know if they will go in the Champions League, but La Liga they definitely should challenge, man. They definitely should.
They should. Like I said, I spoke to this one Barcelona fan. They need to stop playing Yamal every game, but they'll probably do it, man. They're gonna risk an injury, man. They really are. So he's gonna get burnt.
I think that crazy injuries, though. That's it.
He's gonna get burnt out, and then he'll probably get an injury. Well, hopefully not, but that's what happens if you overplay the kids. So yeah.
Yeah. No. It might.
Because they got no other option though. Like,
yeah.
Who's Danny Olmo? He's still there. Who's the other winger? I don't even know, but
Be up the championship podcast. Be up yourself. Hope you're doing well. Let me follow you. Be up yourself. Yeah. So yeah. Now I think Barca. Let me just put it there. Yeah, they've got a few injuries. I think almost out for a bit. So no, I think they have been suffering a bit with injuries, but it should be fine. It should be fine. And hopefully they will be improving as well as they go along. So yeah, man. But Barca, let's see with them. They will probably be yeah, probably. I think they will face a dip to like later on the season when they start getting injuries. Yeah, that's the thing. Everybody can. Yeah. Yes. Des, I'm gonna message him. I will message him soon. Gonna get him on. So yeah. No. Could be on the way. What do you mean?
Barca could be on the wane. Don't know what he's on about. Wine? I don't know.
I think
they're drinking wine. Hansi Flick giving them wine bottles. What are you talking about, Mr.
I don't know. Also, onto this.
We almost got Europe one season.
Yeah. But
and I almost messaged Dua Lipa. So what's going on there? You didn't get Europe, so yeah.
You did, and you wanna know? You were 9th. You didn't even reach 8th. So yeah, 9th, and that was one season. That season was 2 years ago. So respectfully, when you talk about big clubs, relax, yeah? Relax. You ain't won nothing. Biggest
Where's
thing in your
Abs? Is he
history
not joining
is
us?
winning. No, he's not joining. Date night.
Date night.
Yeah, date night.
Oh.
So yeah, he's on there. Gone are the glory days of Messi and co. Yeah, but I think Barca are just suffering from a depth, man. They will improve. Like, and who do Barca have on the weekend? Barcelona.
When's the El Clasico, man? Oh,
El Clasico is sometime this month. So they've got Alves away. Should be smacking them. El Clasico. Where's the El Clasico?
I think they play them very, very soon.
I don't see it. I thought it was very soon. Wait, can't do it. Barcelona versus Real Madrid. 26th. The 26th. 26th October. There we go. Okay, yeah. So they've got Bayern at home and then Madrid away. That's crazy. Sevilla's a derby for them, yeah? Sevilla. Sevilla Barca, I think that's a derby.
Oh, yes.
So they've got Sevilla. They've got Sevilla at home, Bayern in the Champions League, and then Madrid away. So in the space of 6 days. So yeah. Um. So yeah. Beer everybody. Also, well, before we move on to the mighty Chelsea, I wanted to say, championship. I forgot to do it, but I will do it tomorrow. So yeah. Don't stress. So yeah. This is Chelsea and Liverpool. Uh. So yeah. Um. Okay. So the question is, are Chelsea and Liverpool facing shrubs, or are they actually good? Um. Now, of course, if you look at the fixtures, Liverpool have faced. Who have Liverpool faced this season? They played. Where is it? So they played Ipswich, they played Brentford, they played United, they played Forest, or lost to Forest, they played Bournemouth and played West Ham in the Cup and Wolves away. And Bologna at home in the Champions League. Have they faced really a test yet?
No, they haven't. They haven't. I'm looking forward. You play them soon. Don't you play Liverpool? So
yeah, we play them on the 20th after the international break.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that then. But no, I think Liverpool need like a City, Chelsea. I think Liverpool, Tottenham would be good as well. So I think United we're just off on that day. But
yeah,
I want to see how slot them in the big games. Yeah.
Go. For me, like the bigger weight, like they face Brentford at home, Forest at home, Bournemouth at home, and yeah, they should be beating them. Then they went to Ipswich away, first game of the season. Tough place to go first day of the season, but being Liverpool, they should beat them. And then they face who else? Now did I play away from? Of course, United, but you guys were poor. And then they faced Wolves away. I think Wolves away was a challenge for them, but Wolves have been poor, so They should be. Again, don't talk about me being king of scrubs when you can. Oh, where are you in the table? Let me bring up the table. You are 12, yeah, 12. You've got negative goal difference. Relax, yeah. Don't chat to me. Don't chat to me, please. We are a whole 6 points ahead of you. Relax yourself, yeah. Jeez, Brentford fans popping up. I'm not gonna listen to Brentford fans. Jeez. I want to see us play Liverpool, Tottenham, and yeah. Coming to us, of course, after the international break, we've got some tough fixtures. Like I have mentioned, but look at what we have played. We've played Brighton at home, West Ham away, Bournemouth away, Palace at home, Wolves away, and City. City first game of the season, new players, new system. I'm okay with us losing because I'm not expecting first day of the season with a new manager, new players, new system to turn up against against the best team in England and beat them. Then we played Wolves. We smacked them up. They will play that day. Drew with Palace. Off day for us. Bournemouth, we beat them. Tough away ground to go to, in my opinion. Last season we drew there. West Ham, West Ham are just poor. I can't even back that. Brighton, Cole Palmer special. Really. So yeah, for me, I think we are good. But I want to see how we do against Liverpool because we've got Liverpool away, Newcastle at home, Newcastle away in the cup 3 days later. We've got United away, and then we've got Arsenal at home. Um, I want to see how we deliver before I say we're good. Yeah, we're good. Now we're good. We're a decent team. But now we yeah. I want to see how good we actually are. That's the thing. Uh, uh, yeah, no. Shout out to Ghent. They did play well. At times we were poor as well. Benoit Badiashile, absolute stinker, man. Flipping stinker. Um. So yeah. Yeah. So you didn't turn up against them as well. Um. Hold up, quickly. Hold up, quickly. Let me just get something. Where is it? Talking about a car park, you don't even have 20k. You don't even have 80k stadium. So relax. Relax, yeah. You don't even have an 18k stadium. Relax. Um. So yeah, I think Liverpool. You can see there's a plan. Same with us. I think both of us are good. It's just to see how good we really are. For me. Because you compare our fixtures to an Arsenal, even a United who faced Tottenham and Liverpool, a City had to face Arsenal. That's really the only big team, and Newcastle away. So I think both of us are good, but I want to see how good we really are before I make my final judgments, and that will come after the international break when we go away to Liverpool, when we face Newcastle at home, when we go away to Old Trafford, a place where we don't have um, great record. Same with all the others. So yeah, I don't know. What do you reckon?
Yeah, no, I agree. I said, Hano triggered. Listen, Hano would not get triggered, mate. If he does get triggered, his cheeks will go red then. As far as I can see, it's alright, but no, man, I'm just, listen, international break, just please come as soon as possible, right? I may be going to England, Greece, so I just need to, international break, just come quickly. Come quickly, so.
Yeah, you're tired. I can see.
Man.
You're just tired of the football.
I'd rather coach my own team than play. Watch. I don't know.
Yeah. So yeah, but be fair, everybody. Do make sure to like and subscribe. But yeah. What's that?
Definitely, man. Hano's gone past his like bedtime mark, so definitely smash the likes, guys. Come on. Pretty sure he's got school tomorrow as well. He's got school in the morning. School in the morning. He's got school.
No, we don't. Definitely don't. So yeah, but follow rest of football there. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything else to discuss.
No,
wait,
I'll be like
pictures.
Pictures.
Predictions, yeah.
Yeah, you need to send your actual predictions on the group chats.
Yeah, we need to fix up on them.
Hano's fumbling, mate. Yeah.
At least I'm not lost. If I was lost, then yeah.
Bro. Yeah.
Okay.
You have to stop the wall.
I have to fix up the data.
That's a good game.
We'll see who this. Wow, we're gonna slap you. Like, we're gonna slap you. 1 second, let me sort out the layout. Yeah, okay, the layout's not gonna work. Let's just do it like that. We'll quickly run through predictions. Zoom in quickly. There we go. Crystal Palace Liverpool. Early kickoff. Away at Selhurst Park, of course, last season. It was the last minute. Harvey Elliott goal at saved Liverpool. I think, yeah. You know what? This smells to me like a draw. Don't know why, but I'm gonna go 1-1. What do you think? That's
what's the game?
Palace Liverpool.
Oof, I'm gonna go 2-1 Liverpool.
2-1 Liverpool. Okay. Yeah. For me, it stinks of a draw. So, let's see. 2-2. Okay. Also, Southampton. Surely. The Ramsdale derby. Also have to win, man. Let's go.
3-0 Arsenal.
I'll go 3-1. Nah, Southampton ain't got nothing. 3-0 as well, yeah. What's the next one? Brentford Wolves. We'll go with the Wolves one. We win. Pick up the first win of the season. 2-1 Wolves. Wolves Brentford. Rest.
Wolves Brentford. I'm gonna go 2-1 Wolves.
2-1 Wolves. Yeah. See, great minds think alike.
Yeah, fuck Brentford. Hounslow.
You said it, not me.
I would never back Hounslow, you know. Hounslow, dodgy area.
You said it, not me. 2-1 Brentford, 1-1 2-0 bees. Wait, Brentford clean sheet. That will be a first. Is it gonna snow over here? City Fulham. City was 3-1 City.
City Fulham. I'm gonna go 2-0 City.
2-0 City. West Ham Ipswich.
1-0 Ipswich.
1-0 Ipswich.
And Mike's is gonna be fuming. Mike's gonna do that run shit. Get Lopetegui out of the club now. Get him out now.
3-2 Ipswich.
Wow.
Leicester City Bournemouth.
Oh,
that's a dead game, you know.
What a dead game that is.
Nil. Let's go nil.
1-0 Leicester.
1-0 Leicester. Everton Newcastle, the Anthony Gordon derby.
Mr. B says I got I haven't even sent out my predictions yet, Mr. B. So what are you waffling about? What's the next game?
Everton Newcastle.
Another dead game. 2-1 Newcastle.
I think he meant with Brentford.
But I haven't sent my predictions yet, so I'm gonna send them tonight.
I'm that's not going to be my official prediction. Maybe it will be, maybe it won't. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just throwing out score lines. You know what? Everton won. You know. 2-1 Everton. Because Newcastle played in the cup as well. 2-1 Bournemouth. Okay. I'll sack. Champions League. Bayern Munich winners versus United.
Versus United stinker pulls out. I don't even know. I'm gonna go 3-1 Villa.
We will go positivity. Wanna be realistic at the same time. We'll go with a 1-1 draw. Chelsea Forest. I always go 2-1 Chelsea. 2-1 Chelsea. Against Forest.
3-1 Chelsea.
3-1 Chelsea. Brighton Tottenham.
Ooh.
Away at Brighton, you know. Might be tough.
3-1 Tottenham.
That
Brighton,
highline,
mate. Brighton's highline.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, well, both teams got highlights, so it's going to be interesting to see what team. I think Tottenham with Brendan Johnson on fire. I think Tottenham will win this 3-1.
3-3. Let's go 3-3. Don't know why, but we go 3-3. 2-0 Villa. 3-1 Tottenham. 2-1 Chelsea.
Top Spur.
2-1 Villa. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
that's all the predictions. Of course, we will end it there again. Wait, go back to this. We'll go back to that. So yeah. I think that's everything then. Really. Let's see. Any more predictions? 2-0 spots. Yeah. Oh, leave Ted out alone. No, okay, I can't. I also
give him a power back.
Yeah. But no, honestly, about Pete, yeah, Ten Hag is a clown. No, I will clip up the rest of the Bruno thing. We'll be there. Wanted Carl to be here because you would not have survived after all the stuff he said. But Sunday there will probably be another one. I will be doing possibly a combined 11 for the Premier League so far, but also reacting to the results because yeah, there are some interesting. But if there are more interesting results um, than we expect, then we probably will postpone on the thingy on the combined 11. So yeah, but make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and follow Rest on his socials. Where can people find you then, all Rest?
Yeah, Instagram Arsenal's Football, YouTube same thing. One then Twitter Arsenal's Footy, and that's about it really. Tomorrow I'll be live, 9 p.m. UK time for the game week 7, I think preview. So yeah, should be fun. How are you yawning again?
Today it's 12:30 my time. So yeah. Well, McTominay is killing it over there in Italy, man. So
yeah, he can stay. He can stay in Italy. It's fine. He can stay there.
You can stay in Italy. So yeah, as for me, people, YouTube Coaches Corner, Spotify Coaches Corner, and then TikTok Coaches Corner 1, and then underscore Coach underscore Corner on Instagram, and underscore Coach Corner on Twitter. Yeah, be up, everybody. Link to my socials is in my description if you haven't already. Go follow me on there, and then tomorrow we'll bring you guys the championship content. We'll message the guys quickly to arrange that. So yeah, be up yourselves, people, and then we are out. Up the Chelsea 10 again.